You may be seated. From the earliest pages of the Bible, we see God working through families. He rescues Noah from that great judgment of the flood, and he rescues Noah's family. He calls Abraham into covenant with himself, and he covenants with Abraham's family. He saves Abraham's nephew Lot from the judgment of Sodom and Gomorrah, and he saves Lot's family. In Abraham's case, Abraham received a covenant sign of circumcision, and Paul tells us it was a sign of the righteousness that he received by faith before he was circumcised. God told Abraham to apply that covenant sign to his male children when they were 8 days old. Abraham could hardly have done that without looking forward for the sake of his children in hope that through God's faithfulness that they too would be justified by their faith in this same God as they exercise faith in him and be counted righteous. Now, as we see the connections between the new covenant sign of baptism and the old covenant sign of circumcision as signs and seals of God's covenant of grace, as we do not see any change in the new covenant that excludes children from the covenant community or the covenant promises, and as we see concurring evidence in the New Testament like household baptisms and the child of even one believing parent being referred to as holy, we join with those who consider the members of, who consider the children of believers as fellow members of the covenant community in the church, and therefore as proper subjects for the sacrament, the covenant sign of baptism.